Well, good evening, everyone. It is a wet evening out there, and I am the first to admit today was a busted forecast. I was expecting to see the showers move out during the morning, then just mainly cloudy skies during the afternoon. But as you know, the drizzle stuck around. We have an onshore wind. It looks like there will be areas of drizzle and some locally dense fog setting up during the overnight hours tonight, and we're not quite finished with the wet weather just yet. Here's your Doppler HD tonight. The drizzle really doesn't show up very well in the radar just because it occurs in the extreme lowest levels of the atmosphere. But we do have showers, and when we don't have the showers, we have some drizzle. Again, look for areas of fog. Before we get into the forecast, I want to show you our latest foliage map here. We're now at peak to high across a good chunk of southern and central Maine. Here we are at high over southern sections, 50 to 100%, 75 to 100% over northern sections. Peak colors occurring up there this weekend over northern areas. This is the scene coming out of Bretton Woods in New Hampshire, where, well, they're at peak foliage there. This photo taken yesterday. In fact, the foliage was so nice up at Bretton Woods that turkeys came out to see it. So a nice day up there. All right, now to the serious stuff. Let's get into the forecast. We have an area of low pressure to our west. We also have a warm front to our south. That warm front is draped to our south, something like that. There's a cold front to our west, and there's an area of low pressure right in here. Now, the reason I draw this in here, ahead of the warm front, we have an onshore wind. As long as we have that onshore wind, we are going to have the low clouds, the drizzle, and the fog. As soon as that front moves through, we will see some clearing, but the time frame for that will be on Friday. It's going to take a little while to see the clearing around here. Steadiest rainfall over the next 24 hours will be Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening into Thursday night. So let's get into the timing of this here on Storm Tracker. I want to start you off tomorrow morning. Let's remember the drizzle really doesn't show up that well on the radar, so Storm Tracker is really picking up on that as well. We'll have some low clouds, some fog during the morning hours. Again, there will be patchy areas of drizzle throughout the morning as well. Temps generally running in the upper 50s early in the day. And these temperature fluctuations won't be all that great. I expect highs tomorrow in the lower 60s. So after bottoming out in the upper 50s, we'll probably rise maybe 3-4 degrees throughout the day. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, low 60s. We have some rain approaching from the west. This is that leading edge of the steady rainfall that's moving through late afternoon and more so during the evening hours tomorrow night. Here we are at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. We're looking at a pretty good slug of rain pushing through. That front should push to our east for Friday. Friday will be the best day of the next several. We'll have sunny skies returning. High temps are going to surge to around 70 degrees at the coastline, lower to mid-70s for some inland towns. Friday looks to be, again, one of the nicest days of the next several because some rain is moving back into the forecast over the weekend. Still a few question marks with this weekend forecast here. If you follow some of the forecast modeling, the GFS model has been a little bit quicker today, bringing in some of that rainfall on Sunday, while the European model has been a little bit slower. I want to show you how this plays out. This is the European model, and I want to start this, let's see here, Saturday. This is Saturday around 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. There's a cold front right in here. This is a very strong cold front. Some colder air will be filtering in out of the northwest behind this. Now, ahead of that cold front, or right around that cold front, we're going to see a round of showers, even a period of rainfall on Saturday. As that front slowly shifts to the east, we're going to see an area of low pressure developing along that front. Notice all the rainfall associated with that area of low pressure is still well to our south here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. So this is what the forecast model is projecting for the Sunday forecast. Again, this is just one forecast model. This is a little bit slower than the GFS model. Notice the rainfall. Here it comes moving in between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. late Sunday night to Monday morning. That's a little bit different than yesterday's forecast model. So if this is right, the steadiest of the rainfall will be late Sunday, Sunday night into early Monday, followed by clearing on Monday and cooler air moving in as we head into early next week. So basically stay tuned to the forecast as we get a little bit closer because the timing of some of these showers may still need to be worked out over the weekend. Okay, Thursday, well, yes, cloudy skies. There'll be at least chance for drizzle during the morning. Steadiest rainfall will be late in the day, Thursday afternoon to Thursday night. Friday, feel confident saying we're going to clear it out. That's the best day of the next several. Highs near 70 degrees. Some inland towns will be in the low to mid 70s. Saturday, showers re-enter the forecast as that strong cold front approaches. We're going to watch an area of low pressure developing along that front for Sunday. It looks like the steadiest rainfall will be Sunday late in the day into Sunday night. Again, the timing still needs to be worked out with that time frame. And then Monday, Tuesday, we clear it out again. Temps look a little bit cooler with highs running the 50s and overnight lows slipping into the 30s and 40s. Now, it's worth mentioning that some of the higher elevations in the mountains, particularly up near the peaks, they could be seeing their first wet snowflakes of the season, and that arriving Sunday or Sunday night. So that's the way things look tonight. And hopefully tomorrow's forecast works out a little bit better than today's did. I'll have updates tonight at News 13 at 11. I'll see you then.